So we're starting to record now. So we'll start again. So
Do a parallel park,
Yep.
is it? Right.
So say good afternoon, everybody. We've got Sam in the car.
Hello.
Follow on from last week's lesson. We're just going to keep working on his forward planning and awareness, becoming independent.
Yes, that's the aim.
We're just about to start doing a parallel park.
Cool. Oh, this is clear.
Good.
Slowly does it. And I'll just narrowly miss the window. Not narrowly, but
Yeah, if you're aiming to be,
that's alright, isn't it?
yeah, it's perfect. A couple of foot away because
Yeah.
your door mirrors are missing.
First, just gonna check around. What have I done? Yep.
Then do we need a signal on this?
Yes.
Good man.
There's some behind us. Nice and slowly bring it in. There we go. What are you doing?
So just keep an eye. As long as they're stationary, they're fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
So concentrate just where, I'll bring the back in a little touch, Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just stop to let these pass now. If they're moving, we're stopping.
There we
All
go.
right. So now, get the back of the car where you want it.
I think that's okay there.
Good. Then just a gentle steer. If you steer too much, it's going to pull the back end out again.
Which I don't want. There we go.
Then a little bit more observation to the right again.
All clear.
Then
Then
check in the
straight.
front.
And then just go back just a tiny bit. You think that? Maybe go in just a tiny bit like that.
Right. So now you're at your 2-car.
2-car length.
So if you want to adjust it, where we're
Go
going to go.
forwards
That's
and
it,
then
mate.
back. Let me, I'll do a little bit forward. Just a tiny bit.
So use the front of this car as your guide. If you're lined up nicely on that,
There we go. And just nice and gently back to get that too.
then obs around the whole car. Just get your eyes looking. Maybe every little bit of glass.
Yeah. There you go. And I can stop there. I think.
That's all good. So long as the front of your car's lined up nicely on the front of that, or the back of the car, whatever the case may be. And if you look in your mirror now, the back of your car's lined up nicely
The back car.
on that one. We're not sitting out proud, are we? So
No,
we're good.
We were tucked in. There's a little tiny bit of space there, but the
That's-
point is that I'm still in.
That's fine. What you don't want to be is so close where you're scuffing your tyres on the
Yeah,
curb.
yeah. Or the alloys.
More importantly.
Yeah.
But it's either and either. With your tyres, you don't want to be splitting your tyres, do you? So
No.
it then becomes a safety issue. All right, so when you're ready, we'll drive on.
Cool. Put my mirror up. Voila. Da, da, da.
What's it like getting used to another handbrake in your car after the electric one of this?
I actually prefer the physical handbrake compared to that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like, because sometimes I pull it up but I don't hold it for long enough so it doesn't actually go off or whatever. I feel like with a handbrake I know when it's up, when it's down. It just feels a bit more reliable.
I'm in two minds. I do like the electric
No,
bike.
so do I like it as well.
But I see where you're coming from. The
It's
physical.
just, I know when
and
it's
we're
down.
taking the next left.
Yeah. I know when it's down, I know when it's up. That's the difference.
Although you've got the warning light on the dashboard, which you can use.
Yeah, true.
And with the push button as well, you can't really leave it on because it will automatically release.
Yeah.
That's good, Sam.
I look further down the road there, so
Yeah,
like that.
good.
Glad I held back there actually. Proud of that. Because if that was me a couple of weeks ago, I would have went out. I feel like.
Which would have took you longer
Which would have
because
took me so
you've
much
then got to rectify what's gone
Yeah,
wrong.
I've got to reverse back. There you go, get out early, so open my view up.
So look where
Slow
he's
down
going,
a tiny bit.
and then we're clear, aren't we?
Yeah.
What else can you see now?
See that car coming
Good.
through. Is he going to stop from? Yes, he is. Yeah, I can slowly just start to bring it back in.
Good.
Again, my left mirror.
That's nice with the left check. And then if we follow the sign for Langdon,
Yep.
and that's where the independence is coming, is looking at the sign, look at where the exit is. Good. What you've got to be careful of there, although that car was given a left signal,
Is he actually going to turn left?
yeah, so make sure he starts to turn off before you decide to go.
Yeah.
Good. So there, it's
So
nice, we're
that's
glancing,
happened, yeah.
we're not staring, it's glance, glance,
Yeah.
glance.
Then I can actually focus on what's in front of me as well, control it coming back in. In the
So-
amount of cars I've seen that's done that, that's indicated one way, just haven't.
You see it all the time, there's so many people.
People indecisive as well, they decide they want to go one way and then.
Then right at the last second they want to turn off.
Yeah. So I wanted to make sure he was actually going left before I went.
Yeah, it's also not just the signal is the guide, but look at their position,
Look
their
at the wheels
speed.
as well, it's
The
the
front
wheels,
wheels is a good
yeah.
clue.
Because as I didn't see his wheels turn, I know he's going left still. So I can go.
But continue following the road for Basildon now.
Yep. Now I don't really indicate, do I? Straight ahead.
That's it. Yeah, good. So I'll deal with the gear now. A little bit earlier. Clutch off slowly. And just a little bit more power now. Get your speed up there. A little bit sharper.
There we go.
Right, did Mum and Dad watch the last video?
Yeah, my mum watched it all. I think that video made her feel comfortable getting in the car with
Really?
me. Yeah.
And it's good to look. Do you think it helps you to look back on it?
100%. I got to look back on it, and I got to see like what I was thinking at that moment, and that really helped me to like reflect back on what I did on a lesson, so just move on to the next one. So now I've realised that my approach was a lot better, and now I can take it slower.
I had a few comments where people said they was looking at you, looking and assessing as you was approaching.
I feel like that's so important, because me being me, I would more than happily just obliviously go into it, and just if they see a little gap I'll go, but it's so important that I take it slowly, not to keep myself safe off other people.
It's the compromise where you don't be so slow that you're then encouraging someone to overtake.
But that's what I
or
was really
undertake.
confused about at first, being too slow or being too fast. But now I've got that balance, it makes a ton of sense, and I hope that video helps a lot of people as well. So I know that Billy, if he's watching this, he was struggling on it a little bit.
We're turning right.
He was struggling on the approach a little bit, and I hope that helps him.
It should do. And it's what we're working on now with him.
Yeah.
So glance, glance and glance. So just with the brake sound, just keep you on that a little bit longer
Yeah.
until we know we're definitely going to go.
Yeah, I held it down that whole time, but I couldn't tell if he was going to keep on going round the roundabout or straight ahead. So I kept it held down. Because he indicated quite late.
This is such a big part now of your lessons, just building up that independence
Yeah.
and awareness. Because that's where you want to be when you go to Mum and Dad in your car now.
Yeah.
They're sort of restricted in what they can do with you. So we're going to go straight ahead at the lights.
Yep.
They're going to follow the sign for Billy Ricky on the first roundabout.
Yeah.
And we're taking the second exit on the second.
Okay, so when I come off this first, I want to be in the left lane obviously for this one.
What ideally,
What?
you want to go middle lane on the first one.
Okay.
Because on the second one, we're taking the first right. And there's two
Oh,
right turns. So,
And I want to be in the middle one on the
yep,
second,
good.
don't I?
So where you are now, just reduce a little. And look and glance, is it clear?
No.
Good. All done. So glancing left. Good. So you
I
could
could
have used.
be on the right one, but I
No,
want to keep
this
left
is
as long as I
perfect where
can.
you are.
But the road marking said I can use it, but I don't like this. Better for this one, really.
So there's no benefits in using the right because you've only got to come back across the game.
So stay in the left lane.
Yep, and where we're looking now.
Looking left shoulder.
Good.
to. Go and left signal.
And then glancing left again, buddy.
Just checking. Yep, there we go.
Good man.
Nice and easy.
So had you've used the right hand lane, then you've got to either exit in the right lane or come back over.
Yeah.
So I don't
It
even
just
really
makes
use
it just makes it more complicated.
Yeah. Use it if you need to. There's a reason for it. And what you're learning more about now is holding back in that situation where you're letting the traffic move away. Rather than get right on top of it where you've got to stop where you don't really need to.
Yeah, just holding back and getting the miles an hour down a little bit early just helps so much. Let's go. Yeah, no, I'm really, really enjoying my drive at the moment. I absolutely love it. Especially in little KA, it's so fun.
Caution.
And what you'll probably find even now, you've got your own car, even like you said earlier, just nip to Tesco's with
Yeah,
mum or
that's what I
dad.
do.
It's just little things.
If they want to go to Tesco's, I'll just give them a little ride because it helps me myself, basically. Cheeky.
Naughty.
Yeah.
Isn't it? So what does the yellow box junction mean?
That means no waiting, so you can't wait in that junction.
Yeah, when will be the exception?
It's if the road you're trying to turn into is blocked. Say if I want to go right and there's a bit of traffic there, isn't it? I can.
Yeah, what it is, it's there to keep the junction clear, so you can only enter it when you're turning right.
Yeah.
But the only thing prevent you from doing that is approaching vehicles.
Oh, that's what I meant. Yeah, because I'm thinking of one at Billericay, isn't there?
And here is designed to keep the exit from these lights clear.
Okay. I was thinking of in Billericay, you know, where they have that one near the dealers.
Yeah.
And I could only stop in it when there's cars coming towards me when I'm trying to turn right. Where we go?
Just follow your road ahead, mate, please.
Okay, straight ahead.
Yeah, so a little check in your right mirror now. There could be somebody trying to squeeze up. So now this is effectively what lane?
This is the middle lane, or left lane.
Yeah,
sorry,
so now
left
we
lane.
continue in the same lane when you go across.
Yeah.
But be aware that somebody could
Try
try to jump down on the left.
Yeah. Engine doesn't sound too good.
That's the bike behind it, it's like a little scooter.
Yeah. Oh, it is. Oh.
Yeah, a little,
I thought it was an engine.
yeah. So that's your car engine, you'd be worried, but
Yeah. I was going to say that doesn't sound too healthy. Should I try overtaking this?
Well, what you got to think about is, look at your speed, could we do it?
We could, but I don't know what's ahead.
You've only got 7 miles an hour.
Yeah,
What you'd be
no.
wary is that, because there's such a small difference in speed, you narrow sped up a little
Yeah,
bit.
now it's.
So now you'd have a hard job getting past that without breaking the law.
Yeah, now there's no need. But if he was still going at like 40,
Then it's different.
It's
You've got
different.
quite a big difference in speed.
he's going at about 44 now. 43. So there's no real need to.
And if we take this next road on the left,
Yep. Where is it?
so you should be able to
There it
see.
is.
Can you see it? See the
Yes, I
slip?
see it. Sounds like it's a parked car. Bit of a weird place to be.
Yeah, not ideal. I'd go gear 2, buddy.
Yeah, okay. It's a bit, yeah,
You look how tight it
it
when the
was
road
very
narrows
tight,
down.
Yeah. I'm going to just go a bit slow. That's a big pothole. Just missed it, luckily. Yeah, what have we got going on up here?
See, even things like looking at scaffolding. Where's the workman going to be? Where's their vans?
Yeah.
You know, it's little clues that you could find potential problems a bit further down the road. So it's clear now, but could they be working on flats or houses a bit round this corner?
Yeah. Yeah, there's more scaffolding there. There could be someone there. Yeah, there's even more scaffolding up there.
only seeing one van.
No. I just imagine they're not working at the moment.
So what could happen on this bend now?
Someone could come out
So
fast.
glance across the pavement to open your view.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Right. What do we do?
Good, bro.
Should I come into here?
Good. Then just hold back a little. Walking might be better now.
One.
All right. Just get a big right steer.
Thank you.
All right. Then we're turning right at the end.
There we go. Right, now what's she doing?
So there's the clue. Look ahead now. What you're seeing.
Should I slow down?
Yeah. Also move slightly away. Right, off clutch. Just drive it through low speed. We're looking further down the road now.
There's another
The next
one there.
teacher's there. You see them down high view quite a lot.
Are they bikeability?
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
it's the same people.
Yeah, I'm going to do my bikeability.
Also, beware of the car. Where that one pulled out quickly, no signal. Is he
Yeah,
going to stop again with no signal? But holding back a little bit, you've got
Just
that
gives
little
that
bit of
space.
leeway, that little bit of space.
That is the one thing. Like, it would be a dream for everyone to do it by the book, but
It's not going to happen.
it's
is
not
it?
going to happen. People are just going to be very ignorant and just want to get somewhere in a hurry, isn't it?
But I think it's just not with driving. It's just with life in general. Lack of courtesy is pretty much across the board there, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's good, Sam.
So anyway, it's a
Yeah.
school zone, isn't it?
So now, have we got enough space to clear this?
Yeah, I'm going to take
Okay.
it quickly.
And it's decide and go. It's not decide pulls.
Yeah. I was a
All the
little bit
time.
hesitant now. I was like,
If you pulse too much, what's going to happen?
they're going to come down and I'm going to lose
And
that
then you lose that
opportunity.
space. Yeah.
Took me a little while to think, but when I decided, I just committed straight away. That's one thing I like to improve on as well, like committing to things.
It's
I've been
got-
too indecisive.
Yeah. It's got to be yes or no.
Yeah. No, there's no in between. You can't say maybe. Got a roundabout coming up. I think that's round this turn, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. Slow down so I can actually get
Yeah.
around it, but it's so
Just
clear.
brake just a little bit more.
There we
Good.
go. Just to get around it.
What you can be aware of, these curbs always stick out quite a lot to slow the traffic down.
Yeah.
So you can't be walloping the curb with your left front.
No. You're not allowed to just drive straight over them in your roundabouts,
No.
are you?
It's there for a
You
reason,
know,
isn't it? It's
even
there
my-
for a reason.
Yeah, my mum's watching it, she's not going to be able to see this, but the amount of times I've seen my parents do that. I don't think they like me saying that.
But if she
it's
watches
true.
this video,
Yeah,
then
if she
she's going
watches
to
this.
find out, isn't she?
Sorry, Mum.
So if you follow your road ahead now, just mind that bump on the left side.
Yeah, I'm going to slow down. Oh, right.
So look at the silver car on the right. Is there space behind it?
Yeah.
Good.
And then where we go here?
And just follow the road ahead again.
Okay.
Good, well done. Good man. And then at the next one, we're going to turn left.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd cancel. And then
turn it back.
reapply, Sam.
Okay.
But then look across now. Leave your gear for a second. Is it clear?
Yeah.
So now we can leave that gear, can't we?
Yeah.
When it's open, we've got that gear really nice.
Could I have gone into that bus? I'm always going on here. Could I
Right,
have
just
gone
hold
into
back.
that? Could I have gone into
Yeah,
that bus
because it's not
stop
actually
there?
a bus lane.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. 'Cause it was just a stop. It's like I'm still free to go into.
And what's the
it.
speed limit?
This is now 30.
Nope.
Is it 40?
Yep.
Oopsies. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you got it?
40. Yeah, I got it now. Stupid back down there though, all them people. Why do they think it's safe just walking the road when they're actually know it's going that direction.
But you see it with cyclists as well. When down Mandeville Way, for example, where you got the cycle path,
Yeah.
and you get riders in, riding in the road on a 40 limit when they could ride in perfect safety.
On the path.
Even that dogs on the pavement on the roadside.
Yeah.
Get the dog on the other side.
I was on my way to athletics training with my mum, and we saw a biker who was doing a roundabout. He was only
Just a little bit waspy, but
he was only going straight ahead, but he went into the right lane,
right.
which you're not meant to do as a biker. You're meant to stay on the edge so you can stay safe and can't speed past. And the amount of cars I actually had to stop for this bike, and he was just slowly pedalling round this roundabout, dead in the centre.
Now, if we take the second road on the right,
First
this
one,
is your first one.
second one. Nice gradual slow
That's
down.
good.
It's very open, so I can take this in a gear two. Clutch off slowly. Nice turn in. There we go.
Lovely.
Hold
And then
on
the
just a
approach,
tiny bit.
being correct there, has helped you here.
Yeah, because now I'm slower. I could have seen that car and it held back for it.
Because you find little mistakes can knock on.
Yeah.
If you've been slightly too quick in that corner, it then affects the next position.
Right. Okay. Let me slow down.
Good.
There you go. There's no point of drifting back in, is it? 'Cause
Yeah, you could just check your left mirror coming in a little bit. Because you had the junction to the right, so we don't want to be too far over
And now
for
I can see
that.
down there. There's no cars coming. That actually helped me to see down the road a bit further as well.
And if we turn left,
Yep. This is really tight, isn't it?
so I think walking might be
Gear
better.
one, because it's so tight. Turn in, slow down. Now creep it.
Good.
And yeah.
Always go on the basis, the less space you've got, the lower the speed's going to be.
Yeah, because that looks so tight. I was thinking gear 2 might have been too fast for it, which it was.
Yeah, and it's quite a narrow road you're going into as well.
Yeah. This is a 30 now, isn't it?
Rob, what's telling you that?
Well, because of the street lights and
Good,
stuff. And the people, houses.
built up residential.
Yeah.
So the further you start to look across,
You can see there's
yeah,
absolutely no
then you
cars.
gain that extra little bit of time.
Another van.
He's got, I thought he was going to go then.
Same, so
where
did
he's
I.
creeping.
He on his phone as well, he's looking down.
And if we turn left, see little clues you see there, he's looking down, so he's got to be on his
he's
phone, isn't he?
Yeah. One more little look. I always like giving it a little look just after I go to
Call
make
it a
sure
lifesaver.
there's nothing.
It could be a motorbike coming down.
Yeah.
It's not a stare, it's just a little last minute glance.
Yeah, it just helps to make sure
Yeah.
that I made the right decision.
Then if we turn right, so this one you've got more of a restricted view.
Yeah, so I'm going to go a bit slower. Okay, you're going left, wherever you go in. Straight ahead,
Good.
gear 1, and drive it away. Didn't indicate. Yeah, did Linda enjoy the meal? on
Yeah.
Saturday?
Trouble with she's got a very sort of funny diet.
Has she?
She's
Well, is she just fussy or is she?
well, no, she's vegetarian and
Oh,
vegan
right.
and gluten free, and
Oh, she's everything.
so it's very sort of limited
Okay, yeah.
what she can have.
Taking her to a steakhouse as well if she's like,
It's not ideal, is it?
but you know what, you got to do what you got to do. You want the steak.
But so no, she enjoyed it.
Good. Yeah, no, it looked like you had fun on Saturday.
It's nice in there.
It is really nice, yeah. But the some of the people that come in that restaurant, it's just gives me good people skills, but it's just how do I put it? Some people are so stuck up
Yeah.
and in their own ways. It's disgusting.
I see. Right, so there's
Slow
the
down.
situation. Yeah, good. So now, think about your position now, Sam.
I'm going to come out a
Good.
tiny bit. So gear 2.
So looking well ahead now,
Yeah.
are we clear to go? And see, by getting the car out early, we can see much further down the road. Also, anybody coming towards you
Can see me
will
earlier.
see you that little bit earlier.
It just helps everyone.
Yeah, I mean, you get people so far up themselves. I don't know what the lad's name, but one of the lads there, he had a right laugh of him.
I think his name was Leon.
Really,
Was he mixed race?
yeah,
Yeah, Leon, that's my friend. I've known him.
he is so funny.
I've
He
known him for
has such
years.
a quick wit.
Yeah, I've known him for
So, how are we looking at, bud?
left.
Are we good?
Yeah, I've known him for about 15 years.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's one like childhood friend. I got him a job there because he had a job at night and he lost it because they were losing about £4 a week at that shop in Lakeside.
Right.
So he needed a job, and I managed to get him one down there. But yeah, I think I don't think he wants to start driving when he's 17, which is annoying. But I said to him that.
Is he 17 now?
No, in May.
Oh, right.
But I said to him when he does want to start driving, I said to go with you because you're such a good driver, Dave, such a good instructor.
We tried, didn't we? But it's always, the thing is though, Sam, it's a joint effort.
Yeah,
Just
you
try
can
and mind some of these bumps are absolutely dreadful.
you can only lead me to water.
It doesn't matter how good you are, how good you claim to be. It's always a joint effort. It's the work you've got to put in as well.
Yeah.
Now we're approaching the roundabout. We're going to be turning right, exit 3.
Okay. Where actually are we, by the way? I've never been down here.
We're actually this is Burnt Mills.
Oh.
So you'll recognise where you are because you come from the other direction.
There's Dogs Trust in here, isn't
Yeah,
it?
had we gone straight ahead, it's leading down Cranes Farm Road.
Okay.
So we're sort of heading back on towards the A127.
Yeah, Dogs Trust is that way.
That's
isn't
it, yeah.
Let's give that a go. What's that? Right. What have we got going on? Slow it down.
So we're just looking for the block if we
Yeah.
can. So that lorry, I know it's gone off, that lorry would have helped when you
Yeah.
come round. But look for the space over on the right now.
Yeah, I can
So
take it.
perhaps your car.
Because that's a big vehicle.
Good, well
That's not
done. Lovely.
That's going to take a while to get round, so I can take that before while he's on it. One. That's the second one. So I want to pop this on, glance onto my left, take it around nice
Glance.
and slow.
Well done.
There you go.
And then when you come off, where do you want to be, mate?
In this left lane.
Yep, so good.
There's no one coming. Down to gear 2.
You're good.
Slow, I don't know where this car's going to go. Slow. Now I can take it.
Lovely. And see, just by losing that little bit of speed again,
It just helped me to slow down more when
you're
I
just
needed
opening
to.
that space up.
Yeah. Because I wasn't sure what that car was doing, so I just slowed it down and that allowed me to correct myself. And now we can take it slow. We're going to leave a bit more space so I can see what's going on.
It's that compromise now where we don't want to leave too big a gap where
There's someone gonna
somebody
sneak
could
in.
try to drop
Can I
in.
go a bit forward, a bit more?
If you find where you are now, mate, it's all
Okay,
good.
I'll stay here. Got a truck behind me as well.
So if you look at the sign and head up towards London A127.
It's the left exit, I want to stay in my left lane. Nice and easy. fair, this car's a really nice drive actually. I've really liked this car. I think out of the cars I've used the Citroen, the Fiesta, and this.
Yeah.
This one is my favourite.
Did you start in the?
I started in the Citroen.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Then you went into the. Then you had a couple in the Fiesta, didn't you?
I probably did about a month in the Fiesta, I think, and then I've been in this since you've got it. I remember the first lesson back in the Fiesta, we actually had to go to Marx's because of the
that warning light. Yeah,
the warning light, the soot in the engine. The clutch on your Fiesta reminds me of my KA actually.
Does it?
It feels really, really similar. But it feels very. Oh, let's say that. It feels like it's very deep and it pops up near the end. Like the biting point is quite high up, which I do quite like, to be fair.
It was quite a new clutch on the Fiesta.
Yeah. Well, did you get it? Was that one that came with, or did you?
No, I did replaced back in the summer.
Actually, it came from
Cheeky, wasn't it?
Lanes, yeah.
So I did intend keeping it, but so I had the clutch down and timing, but because of the problem with
there was too many problems, wasn't it? It just kept on building up.
It was one thing after another. So the DPF filter, which is part of the exhaust, was blocked.
Oh yeah.
I took it to Mark, they cleared it and reprogrammed the computer, but it's still just blocked up again.
Yeah, because it felt like a good car, but it didn't feel powerful.
Yeah.
That's the thing I noticed. It just felt very.
No, because of the DPF.
Yeah.
I'll keep this one for probably another year. It's come out just a little bit down because of the bumps.
Just like that, yeah.
There's some really nasty bumps down this road. You can see.
Yeah, it's just
Caution.
awful.
So the speed limit is
50.
good. Now to do that little right shoulder check as well, just glance right, just chin to shoulder, it just overcomes that blind area.
Yeah.
And that's good with the steering. So now it's compromised now that you built your speed up nicely, but we don't want to get too tight to the vehicle in front. So you just drop back that little bit.
That car moves out the way for me, so it's
Yeah.
good. So I can fit onto here.
I'm a lot happier in this car.
Yeah, I can tell. I think it's got everything you need, really. Didn't you say you get a little bit, you can get like a hologram thing on your windshield?
What's that, mate?
You can get like a little screen thing that pops up, like,
Yeah, the one I was going to buy
I've got space.
was a Vignale, had a lot more.
Wasn't it going to be, was it the grey one or the
No, it was like a burgundy
purpley
type
one?
colour.
Yeah, the purpley one.
And it had every bit of tech on it. Auto park, it had the pop-up screen. But when I went to buy it, I just didn't like the colour.
Yeah. What is this colour? Is it black or is
Yeah,
this like
black.
It's black. Yeah, it's so nice. What was that? Was that a whistle?
It was that pedestrian,
Yeah.
you see him crossing.
Pedestrians crossing.
Yeah.
Oh. Why on earth would you cross this road? So dangerous. It isn't enough speed to overtake. I've only got 4 miles an hour.
That's the problem with this road now. With the fifth, and whereas before, a few years ago, it did used to be a 70.
It's 70 after Fortuna War,
Yeah,
isn't it?
but it was all the way down from Rayleigh. It used to be a 70. They
Why?
changed
Is
it.
it because of the accidents?
No, they put it down to pollution.
But then surely it's just the same up there.
Exactly.
Surely if you want the 50 for pollution, you want it nearer London, because London.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? But it doesn't give you no scope to overtake when they're doing some 45.
Yeah. That's what they're doing, yeah, they're now sped back up.
take the next exit off and we're going to follow the sign
Okay.
back towards Billericay.
Okay. At this roundabout, I am not going to use that little slip junction thing. I'm going to take the roundabout.
Okay.
Because I do not like that junction.
I think it's dangerous.
It's so dangerous. And I remember waiting there for ages and just feeling like, I feel horrible about it. Right. Now let me focus. Where do I want to be?
I know you don't like it, but we'll use it
Use it, yeah?
to get used to it.
Okay, right. Where do I want to position
So
myself?
where you are now is good. And just blend it into the slip.
This one here, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I see that. Yep, Billericay, yep. There we go. This road's
So now I'll think about a lower gear now, buddy. And glance. And glance. And glance.
I can take it off.
Yep, good. Well done, good.
There we go. Did not like that.
Then we're going to turn left. I think if they'd made the slip road longer, where you can blend in a lot easier.
Sorry, yep, yeah. It would have been better. It's just the angle it's at.
It's so short. Yeah, because at the angle you can't see in your door mirror.
No. I mean, it's one of them weird things where it's in between, like actually looking over, a bit late, sorry, looking over your shoulder and looking in that mirror. It's just
And you've got to look back, and if you've got somebody ahead of you, and it's exactly the same when you come off the A127 on the other side of that.
Yeah.
With a slip road, it's exactly the same.
Oh, what, the one near Fortuna Wall?
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't done that yet, but I've seen someone try to do it while my dad's been driving, and they've just been there for ages because it's been so busy. I'm trying to find a good angle.
So that's the red car, it's the wrist now.
Slow down a little bit just to make it clear.
So when you're back working again, Sam?
This Thursday. No Thursday, but I've got this Saturday off and I'm going away for the weekend.
Oh, nice. Where are you off to?
I'm going to Centre Park with my friend.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, no, he added me to the booking. I basically all I had to pay for was a train ticket.
It's decent.
Basically, yeah. Which is really nice. After school, I'll take the train up there just to Bury and then get a lift. Nice little weekend out. Yeah, my car, the KA, is so much bigger than I thought it would be. I didn't drive with any friends in it, but my friends wanted to come see it. So when I did that drive on Sunday, I drove to their house just to show them. They can all fit in it. It's such a, for a small car.
It's quite roomy.
Yeah, it's really roomy, which is what I wanted because I wanted a bit more space in the boot mainly and in the back, and it's got that, which is nice. And most importantly, the speakers are good. That's the most important
decent
bit.
stereo.
It's a decent stereo, so I'm not complaining. It doesn't sound like, staticky and stuff. It's clear audio.
Just a quick little point of interest. Look at all the bins.
Yeah.
Now I've noticed all the lids are open.
That means all the bimmen have been, haven't they?
They've been and gone. Yeah?
So I haven't got to worry about.
We shouldn't, unless they're further down.
Yeah. So that's like another clue that I can pick up on to see like
Little things.
surroundings, yeah.
check down some of the country lanes around the back of Billericay.
Yeah, do some of them because they can be quite windy, can't they? Also go that way next time.
Yeah, and we cut around the back of Bursted.
Yeah, nice.
Good. Your first choice would have been fine.
Yeah, I thought I could do it, but I thought I was slowing down a bit too much for it.
Yeah, it was fine what you did,
Okay.
but it would have been just a little bit smoother
Yeah.
in 3 because it's quite open.
Yeah. The reason why I did it is because I thought I wasn't having enough speed to actually carry it in a 3, but looking back at it now, I definitely could have.
Yeah, where you were with your speed was pretty much at the bottom end of gear 3.
Yeah, that's why I was a bit on the edge. And I was thinking, could I get it? Turns out I probably could have. But the steering felt smooth, so that's good.
That was bang on, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was
Good.
bang on.
That was good.
Okay, what do I do
So-
here?
Exactly what you're doing there is good. Try and keep it rolling. Keep it moving. Just keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Keep
Keep it
staying in it.
moving.
There we go.
Because otherwise, you hold back too much, they're going to start to go, aren't they?
Yeah. But I'm glad the first thing I did was slow down though,
Yeah.
because I wasn't doing
Well-
that before.
Because the first couple of vehicles were fine going through, but we can't let the world and his wife come out.
No. I reckon if I did that a couple of weeks ago, I would have hesitated and
You would have been
kept
flying.
on going. Yeah, I would have been
You
flying
would have been
into
flying
it.
into that.
Yeah, but I've now slowed down and I have to think about it a bit more.
More progressive, isn't it? You're giving us a little bit more time.
Yeah, and then let them see me, so then I could go through easily. Well, this is really tight, isn't it?
Why is everybody on their phones and
It's like even just walking down the street, people are glued onto it. Can't even be bothered to look ahead.
And that's where lack of courtesy comes in as well, because people are so fixed on their phones.
Yeah. And the amount of people that I see like accidentally walk into each other because they're on their phone or whatever. Or they're just not paying attention to their surroundings. Should do a little turn at the
Yeah,
end.
go down here, mate, please. That'd be
Look
good.
at that, that's battered.
That is proper. That's a hard one. I'd say that's a dust cart.
100%. That's gone now. Because the whole, you can see the structure of the car. The
And
whole
where it's
thing is-
quite high up, the damage
The
of
whole
that.
thing is completely gone. That must have happened there then, because all of
Yeah,
the debris
definitely.
was there. Right, so let's turn in. Just check it's all clear. There you go, it's all clear. Straight on my wheel. Yeah. Check. Okay, now I'm coming. Slowly.
Okay, then looking left again.
Yeah.
Yep. Then looking to the right as you come round.
There you go.
Then the final check sound before you move. Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so clear.
Okay, mate.
Where should I go?
Just go maybe before the camper van.
Yeah, I'll go off this light before the camper van because I don't want to be near that car. I'll go here. And there you go.
Good man.
Nice little drive.
That's it, man. Switch it off. Well done. Done quite a long one there. Done
45 minutes.
45. That'd be a long download, wouldn't it?
So
how was that today?
That was really good. I felt like I was a lot more. There's still some things to do, but I was a lot more independent. I made more decisions myself. I looked further down the road, and it was a lot more smooth.
Yeah.
I honestly thought that was a really good.
And you
lesson.
find as well by coming into things that a little bit slower, you're actually making a lot more progress.
And it's a lot faster getting out of it as well. Yeah.
So to continue doing that, Keris is here, so I better not keep her waiting. So we'll shut this video down. I will download it later.
Thank you.